Okay, guys, so for our second part of our test review today, we've gone over our 4 vocabulary words. Now we're going to talk about our short answer questions. Our first one was, what is something that Johnny Appleseed did that you admire? Remember, admire means sort of make you look up to him or know that he was a good person. So he did a few things that we've discussed. We'll just take a few notes on a couple things. On your test, you only need to choose one thing that he did that you would admire. Let's move this back a bit. Let's see. All right, one thing is maybe he helped settlers plant orchards. Another thing that he did that would make us admire him is he shared his apple seeds, trees, and stories with others. He gave his good clothing to people in need. Remember, he never, whenever he had nice clothing, he said, I don't need this, I'm fine with my potato sack to live in. So I'll give this to somebody who needs it more than I do. So he would give away his nice clothing. And then last, he never killed any creatures. Remember, he saved the mosquito from the sparking fire. Even small creatures like that most people would kill. He never killed those creatures, so. Okay, so these are just 4 examples. I'm sure you guys can come up with many more reasons why you would admire Johnny Appleseed. So on your test, you just need to pick one of these or come up with your own reason why you would admire Johnny Appleseed. I did not write mine in complete sentences, but on your test, you should be writing in a complete sentence. So, Johnny Appleseed helped settlers plant orchards, something like that. All right, question number 2. How did Johnny Appleseed make our world a better place? Well, again, this is something we've discussed already. He made our world a better place. And again, complete sentence. Johnny Appleseed made our world a better place by helping the USA to expand or to grow west and helping settlers to find new homes where there used to be wilderness. So without him to say, hey, look at all this land over here, you guys should head west. The United States would never really be what it is today. We wouldn't have had all of these other states out west like California and Nevada and all those states to the west. So he was the main reason why the U.S. was able to expand and get bigger and to grow. So he made our world a better place by planting these apple trees and helping the USA to grow and to go west and help those settlers find homes of their own where there used to be wilderness. And then our last question on our test is, what was the main purpose of the story? Meaning, why did the author write this story? What was the reasoning? So I think we all know this one. Since it was a biography, we know why people write biographies, because the main purpose of the story was to, and we know that the reason why we read this story was because the author wanted to tell about John Chapman's life and why he was important. So the main purpose was technically to just tell about what he did in life. And then after we've learned what he did in life, we learn why he was so important and why people, still read about him today and learn about him today, and what great contributions he made to the USA. The USA wouldn't be what it is today without him planting those trees and helping those settlers head west and finding this new land. All right, so if you did not get these notes down, you can go back and rewind this video and pause it so you can get the notes down so you can study them. And other than that, our test is Friday. So make sure you get these notes down and study hard for our test Friday. All right, guys, have a good rest of your day.